Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Raleigh. What you're going to do when the Caniacs run wild on you here tonight. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Flyers start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Loses his balance on the play. Quick shot! And a big-time save on a big-time shot!
Anderson's been a reason why his team's in the win column. I mean, he's done everything he could between the pipes, as indicated by that save right there. Every time he's between the pipes, he gives his team an opportunity. The Hurricanes set a solid foundation right from goaltending through their D into their forward group, James, and you got to give it to their coaching staff for dissecting it, making sure that they knew exactly what they had and putting together the puzzle.
Passes it over to Sanheim. Through center along the wing. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Shuts them down.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Moves it quickly over to Friedman. Moves the puck along the half wall. Beats it over. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play.
Anderson's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Stankoven's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Angles it over to Zamula. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Hall. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
Steelers is tired of this scoreless drought, and sometimes you just have to trust the process. You know that's what the coach is saying. Unfortunately, you don't want to hear it as an athlete. You just want to get an apple or have one drop for you.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. The Flyers take it along the wall. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And he slides it quickly to Hall. Moves into the slot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Ersson. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Cates plays it against the boards. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Slides the puck across to Walker. Solid check to slow him down. Great save from in tight.
Anderson's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck was coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Sends it over to Hathaway. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Here's a chance on the attack. Shot! And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Here's a short pass to Kotkaniemi. Penalty coming up here. Hathaway's going to serve a pair for interference.
Well, that's going to be an interference call, and it's a deserved one. You can't impede the forward progress of your opponent, and that's what happens here.
And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Friedman. Goes full circle with the puck. Makes the save.
Anderson's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, look at this. Here's a chance in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Puck dumped in, and the forwards will head off. Friedman stick handling in his own zone. Sends the pass over. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Looking to get it out, and he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Carolina's got possession of the puck. Quick feed to Blake.
There's always competition between the first and second unit on a power play, and the first unit's not going to like that they didn't capitalize, but the second's going to try and come out and finish.
With a low slot. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. Blake's got it against the boards. Denies him.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Zamula.
Hathaway standing up, ready to go.
The Hurricanes will play the puck from behind the net. Man advantage is up. Both teams back to even strength.
Now, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
And that's a great heads-up play by Friedman. Quick pass to Zamula. Rocks him. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Quick feed to Robinson. Slides by check. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he's so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Moves it to Cates. Takes it into the slot. Gets in front of it. Hathaway's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Cates. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
And he takes the pass. They score! My goodness, what a shot in the one-timer!
He does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're in net front, you want to find a way to get a stick on the puck. This one-timer that he's able to get on, the goaltender's feet.
The Hurricanes struck first here in period number 1, although it comes a little late.
It's late, it's even the first period, but it doesn't matter. Timing is everything. When you get the first goal, you're on the board. You've got the confidence, you've got the momentum.
Here's a short pass to Walker. And that's deflected. Here's a feed in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Quick pass to Stahl. Up along the wing. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Sends it out in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Hurricanes have taken a 1-0 lead. Philadelphia's won the face-off deep in their own end. From off the wall and onto a stick. The Flyers play it along the boards. The Hurricanes gain possession. Scoops up the puck now. And it's a quick pass to Stahl. Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. Delorier's lugging the puck. Dishes it off. Denies him with the save. Now a quick pass to Stankoven. Philadelphia's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a shot. Just wide. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Savalsky, pounder, and here comes period number 2. Second period is officially underway tonight. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
Philadelphia's coaches aren't going to be happy. They know why they're trailing in this one. There's been zero accountability from a defensive standpoint. They got to find a way to limit the odd man rushes.
Passes it over. Oh, out of nowhere, he steals that one.
Well, there's an intangible to being a competitor, and that's exactly it with that save. It's desperation, doing whatever it takes to keep the puck out of the net. The goal line does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Carolina's got a hold of the puck.
goaltender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. It makes your life so much easier.
Taken along the wall by Stahl. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Slides the pass over to Michkov. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck under man. And he takes the dish. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. There's a solid collision. That doesn't go well. Slavin's got it in the defensive end. Loses the coverage there. Quick feed to Miller. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Feeds it on over to Slavin. And he takes the feed. Carolina's looking to break out. Looking for space inside the D zone. Picked up along the wall by Slavin. The Hurricanes will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end.
Robinson's almost out of the box.
And they send it right back to him. The Hurricanes preserve the lead as their penalty killers get the job done.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
The Flyers can't afford to get rattled here early in this second period. They've had more shots on goal, yet they still trail. Carolina's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Just wide of the net. Philadelphia's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Battle along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Ehlers. Takes the feed. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat. You can be dull, if you will. So you need a spark, and this is a type of hit that can really ignite a fire under your team. You can see it right away with the body language on the bench. They liked it. So look for that next shift, for them to be on their toes, not on their heels anymore.
Grundstrom's going to play it against the half wall. And a quick save on that one. Slides it over with pace to Stankoven. Takes the puck at the point. Can't keep a hold of it. Carolina's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And that's intercepted by Dvorak. The Flyers are on the attack. There's a shot. Comes up with the stop. Picked up along the boards by Miller. Moves it to Svechnikov. And he coughs it up with the pass. They score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
Well, a miscue by the goaltender, James, and I'm not sure whether he lost track of the puck or he just lost his positioning. Either way, the puck is in the back of the net. Same result.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Zamora. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Kotkaniemi. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Here's the Flyers! What a play!
Well, James, this is on and off the second to hurry, and it had to be because he is right next to the goaltender. He's grade A, and he buries it. But I think this face-off and the shift that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want him. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
The Flyers are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all of those interceptions. They've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they got to convert.
Back-to-back saves there!
Anderson's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. The Hurricanes have it now. Moves it quickly over to Robinson. The Flyers take possession in the defensive end. Broken up at center. Slides it diagonally to Slavin. Aho's taking it from his own end. Grabs the puck in the corner. Oh, and he whiffs. Picks off the feed. Friedman's moving the puck through his own zone. Great read by Cates. Handles the puck. The Hurricanes cross the line and gain the zone. Pass out front, and that's stopped. Along the half wall with the puck. And that shot dies in traffic. Into the offensive end now. A chance to clear. And they get the puck out of the zone, and they'll head off for a line change.
This is a smart play. They've been in their own zone. They get it out. Now they've got some energy jumping on the ice, looking to retrieve.
Taken along the wall by Miller. Puts it on net. Oh, wide of the net. The Flyers gain possession in their own end. Feeds the puck to Forster. And now it's grabbed by Cates. Big time stop there.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Passes it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
These are the types of games that offense loves and defense hates here, James. I mean, the puck is going north-south every single time. Both teams trading chances at either end.
Here in the later stages of this period, Carolina's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And he takes the feed. The Hurricanes pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Pass to Svechnikov. And now he moves it quickly to Stankoven. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
James, when you enter the offensive zone, you have numbers and you have speed. You keep your opponent guessing. They have to communicate extremely well if they want to stop it. In this case, they couldn't. And reset the tone in the third.
Takes the pass. And now he moves it to Hall. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. And just like that, the clock is ticking on period number 3. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Philadelphia's game hasn't been nearly effective enough in all 3 zones to do any type of damage, James. In their own zone, they're disconnected. Through the neutral zone, there's no speed. And when they get in the offensive zone, they're turning it over. All 3 of those things don't equate to a successful game.
Here's a short pass to Ristolainen. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Turned aside by Anderson. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Look at the Savardian spin around. Scores! It's in the back of the net. I think he knocked it in there, Cheryl.
Oh, that is some
Stankoven's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
Well, you're going to get the interference call anytime you impede the forward movement of your opponent when they do not have the puck. You got to allow that to happen, otherwise you're going to the box.
Tippett's got it across the line. Puck grab by Stahl. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. And here's the pass to Walker. Moves the puck into the D zone. Quick pass to Walker. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Slides the puck to Pospisil.
He's been really effective tonight, looking for the hat trick.
Takes the puck and will retreat back to his own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Behind the net, looking for the transition game. Puck sent over to Jankowski. Let's move to the middle. Takes a shot. Feeds the puck to Couturier. Carolina's got possession while undermanned. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a great save.
That's not a header in soccer, but is a shot off the mask. Either way, it's a save.
Miller's got the puck in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Martinic. From the right side and up the middle. Fires it on net. Denies him in close.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
One of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Directed over to Stankoven. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Too much traffic in the lane. Denied that one. And he takes a shot. And that one's turned away. And now he angles it across to Konechny. Slides that one right across the blue line. Shuts it down. Coughs it up on the play. Picked up along the wall by Ehlers. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Takes a shot. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Looking to set up offensively. Here they are on the attack. And he makes the save on that play.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And here's a cross-corner dump in. Carolina's got it in their own zone. And there's the whistle, icing the call. The Predators are on the schedule next, and when those two teams meet up, it's always a fun one. We'll see you then, I'm sure. Philadelphia's been the better team tonight, in my opinion, but still, they trail here in the third period despite having the advantage in shots. And that goes off a player. Oh, comes up with a stop. Grabbed along the boards by Walker. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Gets it over to Robinson. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Feeds the puck across to Forster. They got numbers here. Philadelphia's got it along the wall. Scores! And look at this. Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within two. And this two-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift. I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
Philadelphia's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James?
No
but they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
Receives the pass. Slides it on over to Tippett. Here's a chance to get it out. Oh, smart heads-up play to keep it in the offensive zone. Oh, just a textbook hit. Made that stop. Hurricanes take possession in the neutral zone. Svechnikov's got it into offensive territory. The Flyers will play it in their own end. Offside the call, will get a reset.
Hayes strikes for his first goal of the game after having multiple looks, multiple scoring opportunities throughout the game here, James. And there's two ways you can look at it as an athlete. One, you can kind of get frustrated, or two, you can say to yourself, listen, I'm getting the looks, I'm in the right spots, I have the puck on my stick with it. Well, he chose the latter.
Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And he totally whiffs on that one. Moves the puck. Slides the puck across to Nieto. Gains the zone from the right side. Grabs the puck in the slot. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Stretches one out to Blake. Shot! And he meets that one square on to stop it.
Anderson's been fantastic in this game. It's the timely big save. And he's a real difference maker, not just between the pipes, but also the message it sends to the entire team. Just a calm, right? Anytime you're defending, you find a way to make that save, and now all of a sudden you're moving the puck north. I think you play differently when you have a guy in the net who's making those kind of saves.
Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Fires it! Turned aside by Anderson. The Flyers have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Broken up with a little physicality. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. And now it's over to Konechny. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Looks to pass it to Drysdale. Quick feed to Michkov. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Here's a stretch pass to Robinson. A chance to end it. And we're going to reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Philadelphia's got to start to recognize a sense of urgency here. They continue to trail late in the third and have had plenty of chances but can't finish. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Hurricanes get a hold of it. Well, listen to this place here tonight. They got their money's worth and these fans are on their feet saluting. A job well done by the home team tonight. Scores! Oh, the one-timer up here.
Well, he's set up with a perfect pass. He gets lost in coverage, gets all of that one. Perfect weight transfer and executes with a beauty. Well, there's no sitting back with the extra attacker out. It's all about urgency. Need 2-3 on a puck, finding ways for the retrieval, and then going north, heading north to be able to execute. I mean, you needed a goal. You got to find a way to attack the net.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. The Flyers win the draw. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Oh, it has got to feel good after the losing streak finally comes to an end.
James, I always felt like after, you exited a losing streak, you really had an opportunity to reset. Why? Because you were starting on a win. What you can do is now build on that, build on habits, but they've got to string a few together to build momentum.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.